Hello, good morning. Remember at the blast when I had a ball of string and a book and I read a story to some of you? I'm going to read that story again because we only got to read it once at the blast. And that way you can listen to it other times. And I got this book at my birthday party where I got a lot of books to give to different children, and it's called The Invisible String. So you get a picture of the mommy in this story and two kids, and they're twins. Remember what that means? They were born at the same time. Liza and Jeremy, the twins, were fast asleep one calm and quiet night. Look at their beds, they're fast asleep. And suddenly it began to rain very hard, and thunder rumbled until it got so loud that it woke them up. "Mommy, Mommy," they cried as they went running to find their mom. Have you heard thunder at your house before? Sometimes it can be really loud, huh? "Don't worry, you two," she said. "It's just the storm making all that noise. Go back to bed." "We want to stay close to you," said Jeremy. "We're scared." And Mom said, "You know we're always together no matter what." "But how can we be together when you're out here and we're in bed?" said Liza. They felt a lot safer sitting on their mom's lap when it was storming. Do you like to sit on your mom's lap when it's storming? I know when our kids were little, especially Kendra, liked to sit on Papa's lap. Mom held something in front of them and said, "This is how we're always connected." Rubbing their sleepy eyes, the twins came closer to see what Mom was holding. "I was about your age when my mom told me about the invisible string." Remember string? This is invisible. "I don't see a string," said Jeremy. "Well, it's invisible." You don't need to see the invisible string. People who love each other are always connected by a very special string made of love. And if we can't see it, how do you know it's there?" asked Liza. "Even though you can't see it with your eyes, you can feel it with your heart. And you know that you are always connected to everyone you love." She's telling him about this special string. When you're at school and you miss me, your love travels all along the string until I feel it tug at my heart. And when you tug it right back, we feel it in our hearts," said Jeremy. So Mom drops them off at school and they can feel the string. Look, it's fall at her house. The leaves are falling down. Just like it's fall at our houses and the leaves are falling down. The wind is blowing. "Does Jasper the cat have an invisible string?" Liza asked. "She sure does," says Mom. "And best friends like me and Lucy?" asked Liza. "Best friends, too." "How far does that string reach, Mom?" "Anywhere and everywhere," said Mom. There's an invisible string. "Would it reach me if I were a submarine captain deep in the ocean?" asked Jeremy. "Yes," said Mom. "Even there." "Or all the way across the ocean in Puerto Rico?" "Oh, yes, even there." "Or a mountain climber?" "Even there," said Mom. "A dancer in France?" "Even there," said Mom. "Even in Snohomish, Washington, up in the mountains." "How about a jungle explorer? Would it go even there, Mom?" "Yes," she said. "And even to Saratoga Springs, Utah." "And how about an astronaut out in space?" "Yes, even there," said Mom. Then Jeremy quietly asked, "Can my string reach all the way to heaven, to Uncle Brian in heaven?" "Yes, even there," said Mom. "Even like Grandma Chris in heaven." People in heaven still love us, you know. "Does the string go away when you're mad at us?" "Never," said Mom. "Love is stronger than anger. As long as love is in your heart, the string is always there, even when you make a huge mess when you're painting." Didn't they paint a pretty picture? I just don't think it was supposed to be on the wall. Even when you get older and can't agree about things like what movie to see or what game to play in the back seat, or what time to go to bed. And Mom says, oh yeah, you're supposed to be in bed right now. I just remembered that. And so, with that, the twins all laughed as Mom chased them back to their bed. And within a few minutes, they were fast asleep. The storm was still making loud noises outside, but they weren't worried anymore. See the hearts? They were feeling the love of all their family around them, huh? As they slept, they started dreaming of the invisible strings they have and all the strings their friends have and all their friends have until everyone in the world is connected by an invisible string. And from deep inside, they can now clearly see no one is ever really alone. They have family and friends that love them. And I want you to remember that Grandma loves you, and there's a string that goes all the way around the world. Not really a string. It's an invisible string. Because I love you, and I hope you like this story. Have a fun day. Bye.